Hey Luca,
You're right.
how you doing?
All good, thank you.
Going live. I think we are live now. Just watching the S&P 500 is dropping and Nasdaq is dropping. I am already in dollar yen and euro dollar, so which is looking okay. I just want to see what's the inflation data. So you can check all of this data, obviously, not inflation, the GPD. Are we negative? Positive. Positive. So better than expected on the GPD on in the US, but the market response currently at the moment is below. Okay, so we will see, because first move is not the gray move, like maybe a fake move. I mean, euro dollar kicked me in yesterday, and I'm still in at the minute. I want to be a dollar buyer. Now is a potential high test on that, but this 104, I would like to see it break above, because it's been testing a few times now. So let me just draw that. See, multiple here, now come back again. Really, I would like to see it drop. So managing it at the moment. Dollar yen as well, I'm in, going long a breakout. So dollar yen through here. Yesterday we talked about if indices drop, I want to buy dollar. We did see the drop afterwards, so I'm in at the moment. Just very simple head and shoulder breakout. You could have taken the retest, but I took the breakout. That's okay. So still happy to be in, but pay attention to the indices, because I like to see, obviously it's dropping, but we do have a level 3,000 gold. It's got a alert. Sorry guys, it's quite loud. 3,900 is somewhere that I like to see drop below. So boom, below here to around this 3,800. We may see the Santa Claus rally. Yeah, something like that. That's what I like to see in the new year. Okay. So it's not awful lot of trade that I can do at the moment. I did take a Nasdaq short on Monday, but kicked me out a bit too early. Never mind. Anyways, part of trading. I'm still in QQQS. Believe it or not, still in QQQS. So I will close it around this 11,000 area. I will look to take some profit, £2,000. That's it. I mean, just looking at the structure, it's not the greatest condition to trade, right? So it's not, a couple of days up, a bit of that. So, intraday is more suitable. If you don't do intraday, then sit on your hand. don't try to force something like this to happen. But 11,000, I will be in a bit of profit on QQQS, and I'll close that off. That's the plan on QQQS. There is, in general, there's still a little bit of weakness in the indice, but the weekly chart on Dow Jones is obviously quite getting more and more less bearish. Arguable is looking more bullish. Look at the last phase here. This, in a technical term, it did break the weekly higher low, but it's just broken. So that's something that bear in mind. But this phase 2 is very strong, so we could just see this and then break higher. But Dow Jones is not everything. I mean, Dow Jones Industrial is just 30 stocks, so the heavy stock going well, but the rest of it, like, I'll show you on here, might be a bit better. Where's my thing on trading view? Okay, the bond yield is popping higher, which is good for dollar. Tonight at 6:30, Jay Powell is talking again. I don't know what's he going to speak about, but there is a lot of talks about inflation peaking. Yes, I do believe that, but are we out of the inflation issue? We're not out of the inflation issue. So, I don't want to. No one can predict. I know News, Bloomberg, those kind of people will go up there. Yeah, I think Jay Powell should do this and do that. I don't know what's he going to say. Okay, if he says something that is, I'm not going to ease off the interest rate, don't expect that, then boom, the market will drop. If he mentions something like, oh yeah, I'm going to ease off the interest rate, then probably there will be good response to the market. So I'm not going to do, from usually we trade 2:30 to whatever 4 o'clock. I'm not going to trade at this current level. So I'm happy to hold on to my currency trade and then go from there. So looking across on the other indices, want to show you the Russell 2000, the smallest stop, definitely don't have the strength like Dow Jones, not the strength like S&P either. You can see stock is not rocket science. When price go up, you don't want to see volume drop. But this is what we are seeing. Price is going up, but volume is dropping. And also the accumulation distribution line is dropping. So on the small cap stock, it's not doing as great as Dow Jones, that's for certain. So we're one weakness on that. And then the Dow Jones transportation, I know a lot of people are like, well, what the hell are you looking at? Why are you looking at so much? But they're all just the indice. Again, the weakness is still here. So, price go up, volume drop. So that's the thing that I'm looking out on that. Are we finishing on this bear market? Potentially, but when we say finishing the bear market, that could take months, at least a few weeks anyway. So, I'm not going to get excited and start buying it. But yeah, soon I will be looking to buy. Have a look at VIX today. Yeah, VIX is basing, testing the bottom channel now. Is going, that could test 26 and then come back here again. So short term, yeah, indice weakness, but to sell, you can see ES1, this is the E-mini. Again, we can see price go up. Let me just do this. Even on S&P, you can see weakness in the accumulation distribution line is very weak. No moment, not even as high as here, that buying here, but the price is breaking higher. Volume is dropping. So for me to get involved, maybe tomorrow or Friday, break below, or Monday, come here and then do this. So no need to rush, but I do want to sell, but below 3,900 on S&P 500, then I would, look for a selling opportunity on that. Currency, we touch base, but I can show you again why I want to buy the dollar. I mean, yes, we have a change of trend condition on weekly. Arguable, we have a change of trend, or we are still on a higher low. We could still have a pop higher on that. So, but it's weekly, even though pop a bit higher to 110, if I can draw a straight line, you still have room for short-term trade. So something like that. So that's why I'm looking to sell the euro. The commitment of traders, I mean, I don't want to go into too much of detail, but it's bearish still for euro. The commercial are still selling, piling up on short contract. If euro is the bottom, I will see them buy, but they're not buying at the moment. So two of the cleanest chart for me is euro or dollar CAD. Yesterday we saw a break higher. So that's for potential trade. If later on 2:30, if you want to be aggressive, look for a 15-minute base. So something at least change of this trend line anyway, pop like that, and then a break above, pop, stop loss, take some profit before Mr. Powell speak would be wise. And then It could be a trade. It was on my list, but because I'm in dollar yen and euro dollar, I'm not gonna take 10 trade on buying dollar. So I'm happy with this. Aussie and Kiwi is stubbornly still quite strong. So if the center course rally happen, Kiwi is actually on my list to buy against the US dollar. But given the structure right now, I want to have a retracement first. So that would have to be here before I take action. So keep an eye on the US Open. There's quite funny good news for GPD, but currently we are still seeing selling. Gold and silver, I have not much interest to trade. Gold is in no man's land anyway. I'm not a big fan of that. You know, could be forming up a lower high back to the 1700 area, but it's not something that I get excited about. Funny. Gold is dropping, silver is popping higher, so it's but sometimes silver can be like that. Again, maybe Tesla 22, but again, it's like, you know, it's buying dollar, so I'm happy to keep on dollar trade. Oil is quite funny. It's trying to base on this long-term trend line, but given the structure of it is bearish, I don't really want to buy, but seasonally, we can see a bullish around end of the year. So we could see a pop higher and then roll lower. So maybe new year, I'll look to be a seller of oil. I see this crazy oil move is coming to the end. Obviously, if you go to a weekly, you'll see a big head and shoulder patterns forming up. So if it does break this line here, then yes, we could see back to at least around 50 area anyway. So loads of room. So, but just timing it at the moment, either below or a bit higher, I might try and sell some on oil, but that's more the new year. Something I want to show you guys very, very interestingly is cryptocurrency. Obviously, let's analyze that first, right? Call data is still bearish. They're piling up on the short contract. We are trying to base, guys. Trying to base doesn't mean it's a base. It happens a couple of times here, like try to base and drop lower. So I see this would probably do similar things. A drop lower first. Around this sub 10 area would be nice. It's not the first time it's trying to base, drop lower. So base, drop lower. So it can happen. I wanted to sell it, but IG is doing something. What's the best word apart from dodgy? It's so dodgy. You know, look at this. If I wanted to sell that, you know, you guys know me. I usually trade around £2,000-3,000 a trade. So I want to sell, say below here. Pretend this is a, yeah. Here we go, right? So I want to sell it at maybe a bit lower just in case it trigger. So that's the stop loss above there. So say £8 a pip, yeah, something like that. Yeah, margin 6,000 doesn't matter. But look at this placeholder. Maximum national size is only £30 worth or 30,000 worth of contract. They're not allowing people to short crypto now. Yeah. So why is that? I haven't figured it out. I might. When I'm less busy, I'm quite busy lately, I will pick up the phone and speak to IG and ask him why. But these sort of things did happen on Robinhood, on what's that stock? GameStop. They stop people buying. They don't let people buy. And now they're not letting people short cryptocurrency. Why? I don't know. You know, but not very professional. I think I don't know why. It could be wrong. It could be a new regulation. But the funny thing is, if I change it to buy, so if let me just do a deal order here.
For sure, they let you buy.
They let you buy it as much as you want. Yeah. So I can place an order here, no problem. Yeah, but I don't have enough money in there. That's all. But there's no restriction on going long on cryptocurrency, but there is restriction on shorting it. Yeah. So my initial thinking is you're trying to protect the downside for certain category of people. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not very nice. So I'm a big fan of IG. I'm planning to do a few more tutorial on how to operate on IG because it's just so easy to user friendly to open trade and so good on the spread, and also the stoppage is just so brilliant. Everything is good. Customer service is not bad at all. Downtime, I have experienced a few downtime, but they do fix it within hours, not days. So that's quite a lot of credit to that, but this is the downside on that. So for me, I'm still wanting to sell, but I can't sell at the moment on cryptocurrency. It could be a new regulation from our government, but I don't know why. You can buy it, you can't sell it. Okay, I don't know why. Same as Ethereum, price action trying to base, but it's no. The buying momentum is still very weak, right? So it's no attractive price action, like no buying, no strong buying, no follow through at the moment. So 700, 800 is still on my card, and then I will look to load up on cryptocurrency. So that's the plan for trading this week. So focusing on buying dollar and then selling S&P 500 below 3,900, and then once it's below, after J-Powell speak, then we'll know what to do with other individual stocks anyway. So yesterday did you trade? I didn't trade yesterday.
No, I didn't.
Nah. So no, I lie. I placed a breakout order on euro dollar, so it triggered about 9 o'clock. So
dollar yen anyway.
Yeah, so similar things, just wanted to buy dollar for now. It hasn't changed. The plan hasn't been the easiest, but I want to address something that is, we are not a quantity trader. I'm a quality trader. And hence that we don't post a huge amount of trading idea, but it's just following the plan. That we can plan, say, I want to buy dollar, sell the indices. Okay. Unfortunately, it kicked me out on NASDAQ. Otherwise, that would be 4 or 5 to 1 at the moment, but it doesn't matter. I'll get, I'm still in QQQS, directions right. And then buying dollar, you see the plan, we're buying dollar. So that's it, follow it through. And yeah, trade cautiously. Dollar CAD could be on the list, I said, but up to you guys, whoever watch it or watch it later, want to take it. It's going to be tough if you trade using 1 hour or half an hour, because J-Powell speaking in a couple of hours. So unless you take some profit or protect your trade, otherwise I would wait until tomorrow or the day after and see the direction on indices. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And then any questions, just let us